guys, do you have time for a few quick questions? I see you're having a lot of fun, but do you ever stop and think if what you do is sustainable? And do you know what sustainable development means? Sustainable development is to make the world a better place for everyone now without destroying the possibilities for the next generations. If you wonder if something is sustainable, you can ask yourself, can we do this over and over again forever? Sustainable development means that we need to keep three things in mind at once: social progress, economic development, and climate and environment.
Around the world, renewable energy use is on the rise. And these alternative energy sources could hold the key to combating climate change. What is renewable energy?
Renewable energy, often referred to as clean energy, which comes from natural resources or processes that are constantly replenished. For example, sunlight or wind, which keeps shining and blowing even if their availability depends on time and weather. Renewable energy is energy that has been derived from Earth's natural resources that are not finite or exhaustible, such as wind and sunlight. Renewable energy is an alternative to the traditional energy that relies on fossil fuels, and it tends to be much less harmful to the environment. Wind energy, or wind power, refers to the process of creating electricity using the wind or air flows that occur naturally in the Earth's atmosphere. Modern wind turbines are used to capture kinetic energy from the wind and generate electricity. When the wind blows past a wind turbine, its blades captures the wind's kinetic energy and rotate, turning it into mechanical energy. This rotation turns an internal shaft connected to a gearbox, which increases the speed of rotation by a factor of 100, that spins a generator that produces electricity. Wind farms captures the energy of wind flow by using turbines and converting it into electricity. Technically, wind energy is a form of solar energy. The phenomenon we call wind is caused by the differences in temperature in the atmosphere combined with the rotation of the Earth and the geography of the planet. Wind energy is a clean energy source, which means that it doesn't pollute the air like other forms of energy. Wind energy doesn't produce carbon dioxide or release any harmful products that can cause environmental degradation or negatively affect human health, like smog, acid rain, or other heat-trapping gases. Investment in wind energy technology can also open up new avenues for job and job training, as the turbines on farms need to be serviced and maintained to keep running. Since wind farms tend to be built in rural or remote areas, they are usually far from bustling cities where the electricity is needed most. Solar energy is one of the most abundant energy resources on Earth. It can be captured and used in several ways, such as a renewable energy source, which is an important part of our clean energy future. Solar power can be harnessed and converted to usable energy using photovoltaics or solar thermal collectors. Although solar energy only accounts for a small amount of overall global energy use, the falling cost of installing solar panels means that more and more people in more places can take advantage of solar energy. Solar is a clean, renewable energy resource and figures to play an important part in the global energy future.
Renewable energy has many benefits. First, it can combat climate change because it creates no direct greenhouse gas emissions. The only emissions that they produce are indirect, meaning those that result from manufacturing parts, installation, operation, and maintenance. But even those are minimal. Second, renewable energy can decrease pollution and therefore reduce threats to our health. Wind, solar, and hydroelectric systems create no air pollution emissions, and geothermal and biomass energy systems emissions are much lower than non-renewable energy sources. Third, renewable energy is a reliable source of power. Because renewable energy sources are, well, renewable, they will never run out. Once built, renewable facilities cost very little to operate, and the fuel is often free. As a result, renewable energy prices tend to be stable over time. While renewable energy has many advantages, it is not without downsides. It is difficult for renewable energy sources to generate power on the same large scale as fossil fuels. Building wind farms and dams can disrupt wildlife and migration patterns and lead to ecological destruction. Both solar and wind energy are intermittent. They only generate power while the sun is shining or while the wind is blowing. Batteries can store excess energy for later use. However, they are often costly. While renewable energy presents some challenges, it also offers an environmentally friendly alternative to the greenhouse gas emissions and pollution of fossil fuels. And as advances in technology make renewable energy more accessible, affordable, and efficient, an end to climate change could be within our reach.